We have close to 200 entrants today. It's a 50-kilometer race. Ultra running is been around for a long time, but it's also a fairly new phenomenon. A lot of people have done half marathons, they've done marathons. They love trail running, and the West Coast is the perfect place to do trail running. And more people just want to push themselves further and farther, and they want to explore their neighborhoods and other areas. And it's a great way to be able to do that with a group of like-minded people.
Yeah. And, you know, Wendy and myself and a lot of the people on the committee were involved in trail running, you know, for the last 20, 25 years. And it was our way of giving back to our community that provided lots of opportunity for us to get outdoors. So 20 years ago, we just decided we'll put on a race so everybody else can enjoy it too. So.
Like I said, we have over 60 volunteers today, plus our search and rescue volunteers. And as you noted, that volunteers are dispersed throughout the course. They are providing water and food to the runners as they pass those aid stations. And just they cheer them on. They give them incentive to carry on because it's a hard day out there.
Yeah.
I'm going to run Diaz Vista today, which is a 50-kilometer trail race. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, I'm going to try and do my best and run as fast as possible for about 6 hours, something like that. I'm doing it for fun, but I mean, to reach this kind of distances, you kind of have to do it a lot. So it's fun, but you still have to train 5-6 days a week for a while, and then so it takes a little bit of crazy to do that, and you're just loving being outdoors and love the forest, the outside, and just but train a little bit still. If you want to be able to run for 6 hours without suffering too much, you have to train a tiny bit. Here, if anything happens, you need to have the bare minimum on you to survive, basically. So safety blanket, a lot of food, an extra jacket, some water, and calories. In every pocket there's calories somewhere, and band-aids if I need it. Like the minimum to actually make it back to the aid station if there's any issue in the woods. Well, a lot of marathons are on the road and would take like between 2.5 and 4 hours. And here it's totally different because the elevation in the forest, you go up the mountain for about 4, 5, 6 kilometers. And when I say up, it's up like hands on knees kind of thing up. So you suffer, and so it's a whole different game. Like it's not an actual marathon, or like marathon is 42 kilometers on flat basically. This is 50 kilometers with ups and downs and a lot of ups. So a lot more suffering, I guess. Totally different sport.
So you can't.
I'm actually a former Diaz Vistas participant. So the call came out looking for somebody to organize this halfway aid station, and I thought it'd be a fun way to participate without actually having to run. You know, it is a very fun way to be a part of an event without actually having to do the hard work of running.
Yeah.
It's really great because one of the things that I have found is being outside of the Tri-Cities, our Tri-Cities area is known for its running community. Like it's known as a big running area, where some other communities you go in, it's not as big. So lifestyle wise and a really supportive run group and a variety of disciplines like Jen was saying, Tri-Cities area is known for being a big running community, so it's great to be part of that.
Well, it's funny, we've kind of tried to keep the feel of this route race really grassroots. You know, you'll notice our start line is still a piece of tape laying on the ground like we had 20 years ago, and we haven't changed much. We do manual results instead of computerized results, and it's what we loved about trail running initially, and so yeah, that's kind of what, you know, I don't think we've done a lot of really special things for the 20th anniversary other than advertise this 20 years, but yeah, we try and keep it the same
fun
every year.
event.
And fun for the volunteers and fun for the runners,
And fun
as
for the
fun as we can for us.
Yeah. And fun for the first timers. It's a really important race for people trying to do a 50K for the first time. And if anyone wants to sign up, it's sold out within 2 weeks this year. So it is a popular event.